So welcome to Exotic Racing. My name is John. I'm here with...
Do you have a TPMS light?
No, don't worry about that.
Okay.
You're good. Redman.
Mm-hmm.
First name is what?
Nick.
Nick. Oh, see?
Nilk.
How am I... Well, we're sitting here in the Audi R8 and we're getting ready to do 5 laps today. Sound right?
That's right.
Cool, man. So a couple things before we get started. When you're out there on the racetrack, you're going to run into a series of cones. First set of cones you see will be orange. That'll represent your brake markers. So as soon as you get to the brake markers, you want to get on the brakes nice and firm. If I need more brake from you, I'll tell you brake, brake, brake. That just means get a little bit more firm. Second cone you see out there is going to be green. That's going to represent your turn-in marker. So as soon as you get to that turn it on in. As you're turning on in, you're going to ease off the brakes. Back onto the throttle just to balance the car. Okay, when you're balancing the car, you want to balance it and turn it down to your apex. As soon as you get down to your apex, last cone after that will represent your exit cone. As soon as you see that exit cone, you want to unwind the steering wheel as you squeeze the throttle towards that cone. Okay? Connect the dots, connect the cones, everything nice and smooth, and we'll be able to get around this racetrack really fast.
All right.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Another thing, when I put my hands on the steering wheel, you're still in full control. The only reason I'm doing that is because I want you to back off the throttle just a little bit. And the reason we're doing that is so we can let the drift car pass us, or another car if they happen to be coming on a hotter lap than we are. We want to make sure that they get by them safe. As soon as they get by it there safely and everything's clear, I'll put my hands off the steering wheel. We can continue to keep going and doing what we're doing. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Cool, man. Have you ever driven paddle shift?
Not anything this exciting, but
No?
yeah, I have.
Okay, are you comfortable with it, or would you like to...
I would pass. I'll pass.
Okay, so we'll keep it in automatic mode. That'll actually allow you to concentrate more on being smooth and throttle and brake and all that. Most important thing when you're out there on the racetrack is looking where you want to go. Okay, the further you scan out onto the racetrack, slower everything becomes, the faster you'll be able to react to everything. Sound good?
Makes sense.
All right, we'll go ahead and step on the brake. We're going to go ahead and put it in the auto mode. Okay, and then we're going to have this car go by real quick. And then we're just going to turn the wheel left as we're pulling out. Cool. Right down to the end of the pillars right there, make another left, and then come to a complete stop at that stop sign, all right? Okay, once we're out there on the racetrack, hands on 9 and 3. That'll be the best and easiest way to control the car coming around the turns. Because once you're out there on there, you don't have to steer much. So, looks like we're ready to go. Go ahead, head on the racetrack straight ahead right there. Keep it going. And we're gonna stay to the left. First set of cones here is tricky. This is a tricky turn. You want to go straight. See that green cone?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you get to it, okay, off the brakes now, turn it on in. Balance with the throttle now, down to your apex, and then you see your exit. That's it, forward. Alright, keep it going. First set of cones right there is your brake markers. So get on the brakes now, nice and firm. There you go, a little bit less than that. Nice and smooth, okay? Turn it on in. Get it nice and close down to your apex. Balance with your throttle. Unwind and squeeze to your exit right there. Stick your left right here. Same thing. A little bit of brake. There you go. Nice, nice. There you go. Don't jab at it. Turn it on in. Get it nice to your apex.
Sorry, I'm used to driving a minivan. You gotta be a little more deliberate with the brakes, man.
No problem. Right here. A little bit of brake just to balance off the brakes. Let it glide left. Perfect. Connect your apex right there. Back on the throttle. You want to ease up a little bit more of the drive. Get to your left right here. Same thing now. Brake. Get to your turn-in cone. As soon as you get there, turn it on in. Balance with your throttle. Balance with your throttle. There you go. Now back on the throttle again. Perfect. Switch to your right. Right. There you go. A little bit of brake right here. Off the brakes now just to get the transfer. There you go. Straight for that turn-in cone. That green cone right there. You see that? There you go. Off the brakes, turn it on in, let it glide. There you go. Perfect. Back on the throttle. Squeeze it. There you go. There you go. Keep it going now. off the brakes, smooth. Nice, down tight to your apex, back on the throttle, unwind to your, there you go. Perfect, unwind to your exit, there you go, perfect. Stay to the left, there you go. A little bit of brake right here, wait for your turn in now, go ahead, turn. Perfect, get nice and tight to your apex, stay to the right. Little bit of throttle right here, and then up, off, throttle, perfect, left. Back on the throttle again, good. And then stay to your left, perfect, there you go. Now a little bit of brake, turn it on in, off the brakes now, glide it, perfect. Balance with the throttle, there you go. Back on the throttle now, stay to your right, right, there you go, perfect. Little bit of brake here, off the brakes now, left, go straight for that turning cone. There you go, perfect. Little bit of brake, not too much, a little bit. There you go, back on it, good. Back on the throttle, go. Stay to the left, keep it going. Keep it going, and brake. Nice and firm, there you go. Wait till your turn in now, ease off the brakes. Nice and tight, balance with the throttle, back on the throttle, go. There you go, perfect. Stay to the left, and brake right here, good. Turn it on in, ease off the brakes, get it nice and tight to your apex. Little bit of throttle, stay to your right. There you go, little bit of brake now, off the brakes, turn it. Back on the throttle, go. Off to your left, go to the left, there you go. Same thing, wait for your turn in, now turn in, good. Nice and tight, balance with the throttle, back on the throttle again, to your right, go. To your right, little bit of brake right here, glide it in left, go ahead, straight now. Little bit of brake, there, off the brakes, go. Back on the throttle now, go ahead. Looking good, much better. Keep it going, and brake. Nice and firm, there you go. Turn it on in, ease off the brakes, balance with your throttle now. And let's wait for him to give us a signal. Back on the throttle a little bit. And brake right here. And to see what he's doing. Turn it low, there you go. Stay to your right, perfect. Stay to the left. Quite sees us yet. There you go. Now we're gonna pass him on the right, okay? A little bit off the throttle now, just balance it in there, perfect. Back on the throttle again, go. Stay to your right, and a little bit of brake, just to balance, left now, off the brakes, a little bit of gas straight, a little bit of brake here, there you go, wait for your turn in, now turn it on in, good, perfect. Squeeze the throttle now, go. Perfect, keep it going, and brake, nice and firm, there you go, wait for your turn in now, go ahead, ease off the brakes, perfect, get it down to your apex, nice, back on the throttle, go, unwind to your exit, there you go, nice, stay to your left, and brake, there you go, turn it on in, off the brakes, nice, there you go, good, back to the right here, same thing, just a little bit of brake, there you go, left now, balance with the throttle, good, back on the throttle, go, stay to your left, and there you go, perfect, wait for your turn in now, off the brakes, let it glide in there, good, keep it nice and tight, balance with your throttle, squeeze the throttle, go, stay to your right, same thing, little bit of brake, off the brakes, turn, good, there you go, perfect, little bit of brakes right here, wait, turn in now, go, and squeeze the throttle, go, good, much better, there you go, much better, and brake, nice and firm, there you go, turn it on in, ease off the brakes, let it, there you go, perfect, squeeze the throttle, go, good, stay to the left, good, and brake, a little bit more, good, ease off the brakes now, turn it on in, keep it nice and tight to the right, perfect, little bit of throttle now, little bit of brake here, good, off the brakes left, balance with that throttle, good, there you go, back on the throttle, and brake, okay, off the brakes now, go ahead and glide it to your right, what's going on today? Cool. You stay to the right, pass it on the left side. Okay? Perfect. Little bit of brake now. Balance off the brakes left. Little bit of throttle. Perfect. Okay, brake right here. Keep it. Wait. Now turn it on in. Good. Nice and tight. Pass it on the right. Listen to my call. Brake right here. Good, good, good. Perfect. There you go. Keep it down nice and tight to your right. Balance with the throttle now. Back on it. Full throttle. Go. Awesome. There you go. Left. Perfect. Brake, brake, brake. There you go. Ease off the brakes now. Ease off the brakes. Perfect. Turn. Keep it nice and to your right. Little bit of throttle. And a little bit of brake. Good. Left, off the brakes. Left, left, left. Keep it tight. Perfect. Back on the throttle. Go. And brake. That's it. How was that? Stay to the left now. We're getting off the track.
That was pretty awesome, dude.
Pretty good, right? And, you did good. And then we're just going to follow this wall around, okay? Left, right, just stay to the left of that wall and follow it around. So how you feel?
That was awesome.
Goes back
I would do it again.
Yeah, it's fun. This is, trust me, it's a lot of fun. You know, I used to be really scared being in passenger seat, but now after going and then, you know, having somebody like you pick it up real fast.
You know what?
Then you get comfortable with it. And you're like, oh man, this is
13
fun.
or 12?
12. Yeah, you'll see some reflectors on the ground. Try to put that front tire right before it.
Yeah.
Okay, just let the front tire touch.
You know what I find most fascinating about it?
A little bit more. Yep, there you go. And a little bit back. And perfect. Perfect. Off the brakes now. Go ahead and turn the wheel all the way to your right. What were you saying now?
My father-in-law has a Boss 302 Laguna Seca.
Okay.
And I've driven that around a couple of tracks, and I really expected this to be much faster in a straight line.
Yeah.
It's really not.
It's, you know,
it's not slow,
but it
by
has
any
a good
stretch.
it has a good balance of everything.
It's so balanced. It's so glued to the road.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming out.
My
You
pleasure,
be driving
man.
anything else today?
Yeah, I'm driving
Nice.
a 458 after this.
Nice, nice, nice. You're gonna have a lot of fun in that car too. It's not an Audi, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
It's still fun. Trust me.
Still need to be able
You'll
to tell
do
somebody I
great.
drove a Ferrari at a track.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, man.